And welcome back into Canfield High School for this conference matchup between the Boardman Spartans and the Canfield Cardinals. Richie Giuliano with you here on YSNLive.com. Should be a good one here tonight between two teams that combined for 9 wins on the season so far. The Boardman Spartans, who come in at 5-0 with 3 ties on the campaign. Boardman has picked up some big-time victories. One over South Range, shutting them out 3-0 back on August 22nd. And they're coming off of a high performance against West Branch on Saturday, where they took down the Warriors by a final of 5-0. So they have scored 6 consecutive goals in their last 2 matches while not giving up a single goal. Their only goal given up so far in the last week and a half was against Crestview, where they tied 2-2, and that was 2 Saturdays ago. Canfield, on the other hand, they are 4-1. They come in with some victories over Ursuline 4-1, Marlington 3-2, Dover 2-0, and Crestview by a final of 2-1. That game was played last Saturday. Their only loss was their opener against Kenston here at home. Kenston, who's got a terrific soccer program, they lost that one 3-0. Kenston and the Bombers are 6-0-1 right now, and they're 2-0 in their conference. They put together a great season, so a quality loss for Canfield this year, and that's their only loss of the season thus far. Cardinals looking to pick up a big victory here at home and give the Spartans their first loss of the season. Boardman, who's led by one of their main attackers and forwards, Sava Cerniak, the international student who has lit it up on the scoreboard this year, doing a game a couple weeks ago for Boardman. He had 2 goals against South Range in their 3-goal performance to beat the Raiders on South Range's home turf. Canfield methodically passing. 1-touch pass here to the near side. Ben Kovac, one of the captains, will deliver it back to the far side. We met the starting 11 for Canfield. Let's meet the starting 11 for the Boardman Spartans as we start the first half. In net today for Boardman is number 1, Carson Assad. Number 2, Alex Schmidt, the attacker. Number 3, Charlie Young. That one's stopped by the goalkeeper and Ali Shalash. Number 6, Costa Cervetko. Number 7, Austin Kongzen. Number 15, Sava Cerniak. Number 18, Caden Mayhew. Number 19, Tony Pinciaro. Number 22, Andrew Walston. Number 26, Jimmy Perrone. And number 37, Josh Cummings. That's the starting 11 for the Boardman Spartans today, who have offensively been very solid this season, scoring 20 goals in 8 matches. They've only given up 8 compared to the 20 they have scored so far this year. Back near midfield, Canfield looking for that through ball. It's denied by the defenseman for Boardman. That was Josh Cummings. 1-touch pass. Back to the middle. A lot of work here for number 15 and Ryan Dangle. Over the top ball, defended by Boardman. 50-50. Kept alive by number 22 and Andrew Walston. And then stolen from behind by the Cardinals. They look to attack on the near sideline. Boardman's going to tap it out, and we're going to have a throw-in for the Cardinals. That'll be number 14 who will take it, Andrew Battaglia. I don't know if there was much ball there from the defender. He shoved him over. No call, though. They're going to let him play. Good settle off the chest by Austin Kongzen. Stolen right back by the Cardinals. They've controlled possession here in the first 5 minutes of play. Through ball denied. Number 19 and Tony Pinciaro got his foot in there. He's onside, looking to center. That's denied on the slide tackle from Boardman. Gets right back up, and then the next pass is denied. Knocked back to the near sideline. Another throw-in for Canfield. Battaglia will take it again. Centering try, nobody home. Boardman's going to try and clear it. Spartans pushing on the far sideline. Palazzi attacking. It'll go back to Canfield as they couldn't settle the pass. Right now, Canfield's doing a good job of keeping it away from Savacerniak, a big loss for the Spartans here tonight. They're missing one of their main attackers and forwards in Logan Thompson, who's wearing street clothes right now on the far sideline. He's one of the fastest guys on the field. His brother, who played college football at the D1 level, and Thompson, who had a couple goals against South Range. He had the one out of the 3 from Savacerniak last week, but they're missing him tonight as he's not dressing. Shalash will boot it away. Tap towards midfield by Alex Schmidt. 2-on-1. Savacerniak is going to get the steal from behind. Good pass through, but Canfield will steal it right back. One touch from midfield. Boardman with the through ball. Defenseman able to come up and tap it right back. Landon Palazzi, one of the captains for Canfield on the defensive line. One of 2 games going on tonight here at Canfield High School. The other one is volleyball. Anthony Hartwig's got that call on YSN. They're playing Austintown Fitch. So a lot of athletic activities going on here tonight at Canfield. Glad you could join us here for some boys soccer and a good one. AAC matchup between the Canfield Cardinals and the Boardman Spartans. Centering try, knocked away. The header goes backwards, and Savacerniak's right there. He's got some of the best footwork in the conference. Good defense, though, by Canfield, and it's stolen right back, 2-on-1. They'll win the 50-50. Traveling near sideline, centering try is deflected and then cleared by Boardman. Cerniak coming in, a full head of steam. He's going to steal it away. They'll win the foot race here to the near side. And then he's poked from behind by number 14 and Andrew Battaglia, and then he is sprung from his feet. And that'll be a goal kick. That deflection goes off of Savacerniak. And Shalash, the goalkeeper for the Cardinals, is going to be able to boot it away. Cerniak got by a couple of Canfield defensemen, but then he couldn't win that battle right to the net. Ball controlled, good pass by Ben Kovac, another captain for the Cardinals. It's going to be a physical game here tonight. 2 teams that play aggressive. Canfield 4-1, Boardman 5-0-3 on the season. Battle on the far sideline, split, one-touch pass, and then stolen away by Austin Kongson. Goes right back to Canfield, centering try, and there's nobody home. That'll be a free kick on the far sideline for Boardman. So penalty called, and it'll be a Spartan free kick. Right near the 15, taken by Alex Schmidt. He'll go right back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper tonight for Boardman is Carson Assad, who has only given up 8 goals this season so far. Assad waving to clear his players towards midfield. He's going to take it out of the box, and he's going to boot it. Healthy kick all the way to the 25, controlled there by Kongson. Centering try, nobody home. Scooping it up is Ali Salash. He'll fling it out to the near side. Kovac passes it midfield through one. But another Cardinal still there. No tripping call. Play will stay alive. And now we'll go back to the Boardman Spartans. So Boardman's got another free kick, and here comes the goalkeeper again. Assad will put it down right on the Cardinal logo at the 50. Assad boots it. There's Cerniak racing behind. Good header from Zayd Atway to get that one out of there. Throw in for the Spartans on the far sideline. 31-20 left to play in our first half. No score. No shots on goal for either side as well. Good defensive efforts. That one way too high over the net. Shalash with the goal kick again. Cerniak doing battle with Ryan Dangle. And then cleared away from midfield. Retreating defenseman. That's Joey Azar. Good passing here by Canfield. They go right back to midfield. This is Ben Kovac. He's leading the charge. Deflected. Trying for the through ball there. And it looks like we got an offside call on Drew Snyder. Second offsides, and it will go back to the Spartans. Another free kick. Here comes Assad again out of the net. Looking near sideline. Controlled. And then flared away by Andrew Battaglia. It'll be a throw-in for the Spartans here on the near side. Canfield steals it right away. They go back to the defenseman. Atway clears it away to the far sideline. Cardinals trying to win the foot race. They've got some speed to the far side. Assad comes out of the net, and he's able to scoop it away. Good race on the far sideline and some good speed by the forward. Spartans have not had much offensive production. Another steal over the top ball. Looking for number 13, Ethan Mulichak. Mulichak, one-on-one. Good stop by Assad. Slide tackle against Mulichak. And that will be a foul against Boardman. It'll be a free kick for the Cardinals. What a job by Assad. Great passing by Canfield over the top. Mulichak was so close to getting the first goal of the night, but Assad able to flare his left foot out there and stop it. There was a penalty and a foul against Boardman on that slide tackle, and now we've got a free kick here from the near side. 6 and 10, Scott Fleming and Drew Snyder. See who will take it. Snyder's kick, upper 90, off the top. Kick back out, 2 good looks for the Cardinals here in the last 30 seconds. Good free kick by Drew Snyder. He got it over Assad, but it hit the top bar. And the Cardinals do come up empty on those 2 tries, but they're putting the pressure on Boardman here in the first 15 minutes of play. Spartans don't have a shot on goal yet. Canfield's got a couple. Assad with a long kick. That's their MO. You let the goalkeeper take it, and you got a couple speedy guys. Sava Cerniak along with number 7, Austin Congson. The 2 forwards that lead the way for Boardman this season. That one headed out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Canfield. Kassane's going to take it. Woo! Ryan Dangle in the legs of the Boardman Spartan defender. Kovac over the top ball. Who's going to win the foot race? A defender able to knock it down. That was Justin Tucker who clears it. Here's Sava Cerniak doing some battle again. He's looking to get involved any way possible. He splits 2 defenders, comes around one, but Canfield able to steal it right back. They got a 4-on-4 opportunity. Through ball. Was he onside? No, he was not. Off by 2 steps, and it'll be a free kick for Boardman. Another good pass from the middle there by Ben Kovac. They're looking for the runner on the far sideline. That seemed to be Drew Snyder. This time the free kick's going to be a little tap. They'll go back and forth to Assad. He passes it back to Alex Schmidt. Pass does get through. Spartans do not have many numbers. They're 4 on about 6 right now. Long shot by Cerniak off the body of a Canfield defender. Cleared back out to midfield. And the Cardinals going to steal it right back. Another steal for Ben Kovac. Good passing. A lot of one-touch passes. Quick movement off a defender. Fighting for it. He's loose. Here comes Malachak again. The shot blocked by Assad for the second time. Man, have the Cardinals put some pressure on Assad here in the early going. Malachak with 2 good looks, and Assad has stopped them both. There's a reason he's only given up 8 goals so far this season, and one of them was on a penalty kick. Back to the middle. Dancing around, the shot off the body of a defender again. Second block. 50-50 ball won by Boardman. They go back to midfield. That one's shanked. Tough bounce, though. Here comes Cerniak again. He'll take advantage of the miscue. Canfield able to steal it away. Clear to midfield, controlled by the Spartans. 24-15 left to play in our first half. Good competitive battle here between Boardman and Canfield. 2 foes in the AAC conference. And both teams are tied for first. Substitution for Boardman. That will be Jake Murray. He will replace Costa Cerveco. So they bring in a new attacker. Get some fresh legs in the first half. Cerniak flares it over the top. High kick. The header. Boardman's going to head it back. And nobody's home. They're going to clear it away. Kovac, long clear, back to the defensive line of Boardman. That's headed out of bounds, and it'll be a free kick or a throw-in for Canfield. Oh, they pass it right to a Boardman Spartan all alone, but he can't handle it and settle it. Slide tackle by the attacker coming all the way back to midfield. That is Austin Kongzin, and Assad is going to clear it back. Here's Kongzin again, battling one-on-one. A shove there against number 14 and Battaglia, no call. They're going to keep play alive. The officials so far here tonight have let things go. And that'll be tapped out. Throw in for Canfield. Trying to advance it. And then Boardman's got numbers. They're going to clear it back. Here comes Cerniak again, looking for the steal. Cerniak leaps over one defender, and then it's cleared away. The header by number 19, Tony Pinciaro. Ooh, good footwork by Cerniak, looking for the through ball. That's denied. Good pass, broken up. Once again, Pinciaro involved. Canfield over the top, far sideline. That's Jimmy Perrone looking to keep it in play, and he will. Able to save it at the last second. Perrone comes back in, and he taps it back to Cerniak in midfield. Cerniak over the top ball, off the deflection from Battaglia, and then cleared near sideline. It will be a throw-in for Boardman. Still haven't had much action offensively here in the first half. It's been all Cardinals. They've had 3 good looks. Mullichak has had 2 shots. Both of them have been blocked by Assad. Both of them coming out of the net as well. Mayhew tosses it in. Short toss. Stolen right away by Joey Azar. Boardman looking to keep it in play. Can't do so. Possession back to Canfield. Another throw in. Cardinals, who are led by head coach and Mike Bailey. Assistant coaches are Christian Abrig, Brad Larson, and Ryan Benson. And then Boardman's led by their head coach and Eric Simeone. Too much on that pass. Assad able to come out. He'll keep it alive with his feet and settle it. And now he's going to pick it up. So Assad playing a little cat and mouse games here in the first half. Tough pass for Boardman. They're able to keep it alive. That one denied by the defenseman. That was Andrew Battaglia back towards midfield. Reversal by Kovac. Cardinals passing has been pristine so far in this match. Tangled up, 2 bodies falling, no call. They'll let them play. Back to the near sideline. The through ball is denied. Poked away by Zayd Atway. Throw in for Boardman. And we will go back to Canfield. Canfield's going to bring in Jackson Arders. Arders is going to come into the match. And that will give a break to Adam Gassain. Over halfway through our first half, no score, 0-0 tie here in half number 1 with 18:50 left to play. Canfield can't control it. Cerniak, nice body control, one-touch pass. Over the top ball to the middle. The header by Boardman, nobody home. That one deflected, and Spartans now in business. Settling it is Austin Congson. He had it taken away. Cerniak trying to win the 50-50 battle. Canfield steals it right back. Defensive line has been really good for the Cardinals so far in this first half. No offensive productivity from Boardman. And it looks like we're going to have a foul against the Boardman Spartans and Sava Cerniak. It'll be a free kick for Canfield. The through ball, who's going to win the foot race? Controlling it, Kovac slows it down, and Assad's going to block his 4th shot of the first half. What a job by Carson Assad, the goalkeeper. He will not break here in the first half. Another good look, this time off the foot of Kovac. Good through ball from midfield by Canfield, and another high-quality look. The Cardinals are due for one of these to go into the back of the net soon. Tough pass stolen away by Boardman. Just haven't had much offensively with numbers, and you'll see it again. Canfield playing a defensive scheme here tonight. Shot from the 20, wide right. That was from number 7 in Austin Congson. Just feel like they need at least one shot, whether it's inside the box or not. The way this offense has rolled here in our first half. 26 coming in for Boardman. Jimmy Perrone, a starter, back into the match. Header won by Canfield. One-touch pass, a little too much on it. Back to Boardman. They get that through ball in. Looking over the top to the near sideline here for Andrew Walston. Walston centers it. Nobody home. Poked away again by Canfield. Cardinals going to have to slow it down. They were 3 on 6 in that possession. Looking to go. They got a runner far sideline. And then Boardman going to slow down that possession. Cardinals still have it. Good footwork. That's Kovac doing some dancing. His shot wide. Another shot by the Cardinals attack. That one from Kovac, a little too much on it. Goal kick for Assad. He'll boot it away. Back to midfield. Back header for Boardman. Good spin move there. Ball controlled here by Austin Congson, and then it's flipped away on the slide tackle. Possession will go to Boardman, though. Foul against Canfield. Free kick for the Spartans. Looks like Sava Cerniak's going to put it down, and he's going to take possession on the free kick opportunity. Cerniak, who has scored the most amount of goals by any Spartan so far this season. He'll line it up. Doesn't look like they're going to try for a centering pass. It looks like Cerniak's going to go for the net. His shot, too much on it. Another goal kick for Ali Shalash. Cerniak boots it back into Canfield territory. Pass is stolen. Here comes Boardman now on the attack. Back kick, flared away by Canfield again. Nothing going. Too much on that. Back to the near sideline. 50-50 stolen away here by Ethan Mulichak. Cerniak regains possession. Mulichak coming in for a jab from behind. Slide tackle, but it goes right back to Boardman on the far sideline. 13:30 left to play in our first half. A lot of shots by the Cardinals on net, but nothing to show for so far. Give credit to Carson Assad, the goalkeeper for Boardman. He's done a terrific job today, and he's been involved heavily in this first half. That goes off of the Spartans' last throw-in for Canfield. Nice flare far sideline. They're trying to race 2-on-1. Canfield still got it. Boardman trying to steal it away. Who's that off of? Looks like it's off of Canfield last. It'll be a goal kick for Assad. They're doing some battle. It's 2-on-1, and unfortunately for Canfield, it doesn't go their way. It'll be a goal kick. Haven't had a single corner kick in this first half yet. Long pass broken up by the defenseman Alex Schmidt. Cerniak, good pass near sideline. Walston over the top ball looking for the man, but here comes the goalkeeper out of the net, and Ali Shalash will grab it for the Cardinals. Stolen away by the midfielder. Over the top ball, this time by Kovac. Assad out of the net. He'll flare to the far sideline. We'll have a throw-in. Coming in for the Cardinals is Adam Gussain, the starter back in. And that'll give a break to Andrew Battaglia. Back to midfield. Canfield methodically moving the ball around after the substitution. Broken up. Good steal there by the defenseman Schmidt. Back to midfield. Boardman's got it. One-touch pass. They go back and forth, looking to go over the top to the far sideline. Leaping header by the Spartans, but nobody home. Right into the lap of Landon Palazzi, who will clear it. Some aggressive play. Who's going to win that battle? It looks like Boardman's going to get the throw-in. They throw it into Cerniak over the top. Can he get through? Cerniak trying to control it. Pass outside. Chip shot outside of the box is no good. Caden Mayhew came in, and his shot was wide right of the net. Under 10 minutes left to play. Goal kick, flared by the Spartans. 1-on-4 right now. And then it's stolen. That one tapped away by the defenseman, Zayd Atway, cleared far sideline. And Canfield's going to tap it out. It'll be a throw-in here for Boardman. Assad boots it. Good control here on the near sideline. Keeping it in play is Jackson Arders, who came off the bench. Here comes Arders. He's looking to shoot. He will shoot, and it's blocked by the goalkeeper and Assad. His 5th save of this first half. That time Arders, who's got the fresh legs coming off the bench, was able to gain some speed. And Assad gets his 5th save. 8:30 left to play in our first half. Here's Ethan Mulichak, who's had 2 shots on goal so far here in half number 1. 2 good looks on some breakaway opportunities. A little too much on that through ball. He was looking for Snyder to break. Nothing going. Assad's going to take his good old time here. High kick headed away by Boardman. Right back into Canfield's possession. Toe ball. Nice through ball there by 22 and Andrew Walston. Up ahead and nothing going again for Boardman. Their passing just has not been in the right direction when they get towards the box. Cerniak over the top. Good box out there by Arders. Squeezes that one through back to midfield for Canfield. 7 minutes left to play. Is he onside? It looks like he is. Canfield on the attack again. A little too much on that cross, and now it's cleared away by Boardman. Throw in for the Cardinals. Arders will toss it in. They move the ball backwards. Slide tackle was missed by Caden Mayhew. Nice poke there by the Boardman defense coming in to stop that attack. Over the top, and he's offside. And the kick is good. Goal kick here for Boardman. We've got 6 minutes left to play in our first half. This match has been controlled by Canfield so far in half number one. Really dominated time of possession and shots on goal. Boardman's got one shot. Came from Mayhew, and it wasn't even close to the net. And another goal kick that's going to be won by Canfield. What a through ball. Here comes Mullichak again. Mullichak with a left leg. No, blocked by Assad. Turns around. Second shot deflected and in. Mullichak, one too many tries, and he's going to net it on the second. Way to stay with that play. 5:23 left in the first half. Mullichak with 2 shots and 1 possession. First one blocked by Assad. He gets one over his head, and the second one is good. And Canfield will take a 1-0 lead with 5:23 left to play. Big goal there by the Cardinals, who have been threatening this entire half, and they finally get one in the back of the net. Assad blocked another one. Mullichak stayed with the play. His second shot was off the fingertips of Assad and into the back of the net. Cardinals again threatening. Assad comes out of the net, and he slides and gobbles that one up. Long throw back toward midfield. Savacerniak. Left foot into it. Long pass to the far sideline. Canfield there again. That one touched out. Who's that off of? Boardman. Throwing for Canfield. Savacerniak breaks it up. Good through ball, far sideline, although they don't have too many numbers. It's 2-on-6 right now. Through ball broken up, cleared away by Canfield defense. Little chip shot, nobody home. Stolen away by 17 and Jake Murray. And that one cleared by the Canfield defense. Throw in for the Boardman Spartans on the far sideline near that corner. They're looking to get at least a shot here in the last 4 minutes of play. Canfield put one in the back of the net. Mullichak, the captain, able to get one in on his third try. That pass is stolen. Here comes Canfield now. They don't have too many numbers. It's going to have to be a solo attack. That one is knocked away from Mullichak. Here's Cerniak, 1-on-2. Reverses field. Good pass. Looking for the near corner, and there was not much of any power on that pass. Easy steal for Andrew Battaglia. Canfield wins the 50-50 in midfield. Looking to go over the top, and he's offside. Boardman's going to take the free kick. Swatted away by Joey Azar. A couple players doing some battle. Possession will go to Canfield. Good steal. And he lost possession of it. That was Ryan Dengel. That's going to go out. Lost the touch. Throw in for Boardman. Two minutes left in our first half. Look at the speed showcased. That one tapped out by Boardman. What a run there by Andrew Battaglia. He'll throw it in as well. Canfield trying to get another threat going here before the end of the first half. They've had all the momentum. Malachak to the far sideline. Boardman's going to clear back to midfield. There's 23 and Al-Sharif. Over the top ball, nobody home. Shalash going to sling it back towards midfield. Boardman's going to have a free kick here on the near sideline. Taking it, number 22, and Andrew Walston. That might have been a handball. And it was. That'll be a free kick for the Cardinals. That goes off the hand of a Spartan. That was Al-Sharif again. We approach 30 seconds left to play in our first half. The Cardinals going to take their time. They've got a 1-0 lead, courtesy of a goal by their captain and Ethan Malachak. Boardman's going to let it go out. Throw in for the Spartans. 10 seconds left. Canfield playing some keep away, and that'll be the end of our first half. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. They have all the momentum after one half of play. We will take a break for 10 minutes, and we'll be back here on ysnlive.com, your home of both Boardman and Canfield soccer.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
From sales to financing and even service.
We'll help build your perfect vehicle
and lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the four words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs,
call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com
or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun, it all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing.
Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships.
We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team.
Your goals, our game plan.
Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
And welcome back into Canfield High School. Richie Giuliano with you here on YSN. A good first half for the Cardinals, putting up a goal by their captain and Ethan Mollichak, who had 4 attempts in that first half. He was able to connect with 5:23 left to play in our first half. And Boardman, who's looking to stay unbeaten here in 2022, and they are trailing after one half of play. We enter the second 40-minute period. And the Cardinals already on the attack. Good move, good shot off the left foot of number 10. And Drew Snyder off the touch of Assad and over top of the net. A great look by the Cardinals in the first 20 seconds of this second half. And we're going to have our first corner kick of the night, and it's going to be taken by the Cardinals in the far side. They're first going to have to race that ball all the way down that hit the fence past the track. Scott Fleming is going to take it. So Fleming puts it down. Here's the centering try. Nobody home. Good defense there by Boardman. They're able to poke it away to the far sideline. This is number 7 racing it down, Austin Congson, who was heavily involved in that first half for Boardman. Canfield doing a good job of slowing down Sava Cerniak, who's one of the best forwards and attackers not only in the league but around the valley. And he had nothing going in that first half, did not even have a shot on goal. Chip shot towards the net. Shalash is able to come out and snag it. And now he'll pick it up. Shalash going to boot it away. Good control, good pass. Back to midfield for Kovac. The captain looking near side. Back on the run this time for Adam Gussain. They'll slow it down. Kovac pass back to the middle. A little shake and bake to the outside for Fleming. He splits. He shoots. Deflected. Canfield racing it down near corner. Looking for the centering try. Poked away by the Spartans inside the flag. That'll be another corner kick. Another corner by the Cards. Our second in the last minute and a half. Six is going to take it again. Scott Fleming. Fleming puts his right leg into it. Low centering try, poked away, and that'll be a goal kick. Nope, another corner. It's going to go off of Boardman. Fleming a little flat on that last kick. We'll try it again. This time some arch. Winding in towards the net, and it's stopped by Assad. Assad quickly going to spring it out far sideline. 1-on-3 is that attacker for Boardman. Tripped up on the 50-50. Both sides taking a spill, and a foul will go against the Boardman Spartans. A free kick for the Cards. Ooh, a little fake there. Free kick taken. Knocked down by the defensive wall of Boardman. That one's cleared back all the way down to the near sideline. It'll skip out, and it'll be a throw-in here for the Cardinals. Adam Gussain's going to take that. And that'll be against Gussain. It'll go back to Boardman. Throw in for the Spartans. They will replace where Gussain was. Back tap, looking for Cerniak. And once again, the Cardinals all over it. Fleming. Right back to Cerniak. Tough pass. Good through ball to the far sideline. The shot wide left of the net. That's one of the first looks by the Boardman Spartans close to the net all match long. Boardman, as a refresher, 5-0-3 this season. The Spartans, who have tied 3 matches this year against Archbishop Hoban, Poland, and Crestview. But they have won 5 matches against Lakeview, Hubbard, South Range, Badger, and West Branch. And in their wins so far this season, in the 5 games or 5 matches they have won, they've only given up 1 goal. They have shut out 4 opponents. A little too slow on the pass there. Boardman's defense able to adjust. Over the top, they're onside. Here comes Canfield, the settling try. And nobody there. Back to the near sideline. 1-on-2 is Drew Snyder. Snyder in the corner. Good footwork. Trying to split the defenders. He was grabbed. Centering try. Good header. And that might be a handball. That's a handball against Mullichak. What a move, though, initially. Just took a tough bounce off the turf and hit his hand. Card's going to settle it. Battaglia. Good kick to the middle. Who's going to win this 50-50? It's out of play, and it will go to the Spartans, a throw-in. shot deep from Cerniak, blocked on two knees by Shalash. That's a tough pass there. Canfield almost took a free opportunity into the net. Mullichak on the far sideline, throwing by the Cardinals. A whistle blown. It looks like they're going to check on the goalkeeper and Assad. Assad came out on the slide tackle out of the box with Mullichak. And he's holding the back of his left leg. And they're going to have to take him to he might be bleeding from a turf burn. I don't want to speculate. And with that, we'll step aside for 15 seconds.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
All right, number 33 coming in. That is Kevin Montgomery. So Montgomery's the new goalkeeper. They're going to have to bring Assad, who's been solid today, to the sideline. That's a big loss for the Spartans' defensive unit. That one headed out of play by Boardman. It'll go back to the Cardinals for another throw-in. And once again, we have another. We're itching close to that flag now. Shot, and Montgomery almost missed it. Did he touch it is the question. And Assad's going to come right back in for Montgomery. And it will be a goal kick. He didn't touch it. So, short little trip for Montgomery. Assad had to be taped up. I think he was bleeding. Can't play with blood in high school. Here comes Boardman on the attack. Poked out by Canfield. Throw-in for the Spartans. The throw-in will be given to Jake Murray. Murray, who came off the bench in that first half, throws it in, but a hold is called. A foul against Canfield. We'll have another free kick. Cerniak will probably take it again as he's standing at the 20 with our official. So there was a little too much grabbing on the jersey. Cerniak, winding kick. He puts his hands on top of his head right away. He knew he got too much of it. He's going to give him another kick because the whistle wasn't blown. Wow. I could see if the defense did something to alter that kick, but that was his own fault, missing that one way high. So they're going to, Cerniak's got to wait now until the official gives him the signal on the free kick. There's that whistle. His second try, the left foot into it, winding kick. Too much on it again. That one a lot closer than the first. Surprised they gave him a second try, especially when it was his own fault kicking it too early, and he missed it way left and way high. Either way, he misses both. We are now 10 minutes into our second half. 30 minutes left to play in the match. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals here in AAC play. Looking to take down the undefeated Boardman Spartans. And this is match number 9 for Boardman. And this is just match number 6 for Canfield. Cerniak doing some serious work here at midfield. One-touch pass, not enough on it. Couldn't give Cerniak the ball. Here he comes again. He's trying to get involved, but his teammates just haven't found a way to get him the ball. Can't play 1-on-11 in this game. Taking a long time here for this throw-in. Over a minute has elapsed, and now we're finally going to get one. Too much on the toss. Canfield trying to control it. Tight to the sideline, and they will tap it out with the shoulder. Cerniak's going to throw this one in. Towards the net, poked out of play, and it will be a goal kick. Miscue by the Spartans on the throw-in. Update over there in the volleyball gym. It's a 1-1 match between Canfield and Fitch. Fitch leads set 3, 14-7 over the Cards. Here on the soccer pitch, it's 1-0. Cardinals are picking up for them here on the soccer side of things. Girls soccer team in attendance, cheering on the boys. It's a big matchup here in the early half of the season. Canfield, if they could pick up this win, it will take on Fitch on Thursday. They get a day off, and then they will take on the Falcons on the road at Falcon Stadium. That one will start at 7:15. All of Austintown Fitch's soccer matches this year will start at 7:15. And then they return home on Tuesday to take on Warren Harding, and then on the road next week against Talon. So this could be a big one here for the Cardinals if they could come away with a victory and improve to 5-1, and really helps their seeding and strength of schedule, especially because their only losses to an undefeated Kenston Bombers team in their first match of the season, 3-0. Racing near sideline, Boardman doing a good job catching up and tapping it out of play, throw-in by the Cardinals. Number 23 is going to take it, Adam Gassane. Nice pass. He's onside. The kick blocked. Second try. Controlled. The shot. It's good. 2-0 is our score. This time by Ben Kovac. Kovac stays with the play. It's 2-0. The Canfield Cardinals leading the Boardman Spartans, and that's the second time tonight where a Canfield attacker stays with the play and their second try is in the back of the net. With 26:53 left to play here in the second, it'll be another captain in Kovac who's able to knock it in. And the way that Canfield's defense has played tonight, that 2-0 lead feels like 4. At midfield, stolen right away. The Cardinals are playing with a lot more energy and passion here tonight. And we're going to have a yellow card against Boardman. So a yellow against the Spartans at number 17. That is Jake Murray. He's going to have to exit our match with the yellow. Costa Severco back in for the Spartans. What a goal scored. 26-30, stoppage in play after the yellow card by Boardman. Free kick by Canfield, they'll take it. Into the box it goes. Cardinals settle. A little too much, they waited. It goes back out towards the 30. Fake kick there. Through ball, trying to lace it through near sideline. It's stayed in. Good footwork by Gassane. Centering try. Tapped away by the Boardman Spartans. That was Josh Cummings who got his foot on that one. Good footwork. Nice steal, good clear. All around good play by the Cardinals here tonight. They put on a statement. Over the top pass, but the goalkeeper, Assad, comes out of the net. Good situational awareness by Assad, who was injured. Went to the sideline to get taped up, and he came right back in, and he will stop that attack. Good pass off the header by Cerniak. Canfield breaks it up, and they come away with another steal. Over the top ball, here comes Assad again. He's going to have to boot it away, and he will. The header back to the near sideline off Boardman, throw in for Canfield. Good control. That was Kovac, able to settle off the chest. 2-on-4, the through ball. Not enough, and we're going to have a stoppage. Ooh, that's a tough call. Free kick sent all the way back to the goalkeeper. Assad going to set it up. Looking for Cerniak again. Back header. They don't have numbers. That one swatted back towards midfield. Cerniak's pass is stolen from behind. Mullichak flying out of nowhere to make the steal. Good spin. Soft touch. Kovac passed it off his own player. Back to the near sideline. Gassane, his pass broken up. Boardman just has not been able to pass the ball very well here tonight. All this possession time has been awarded to the Cardinals, and it's a 2-0 lead as we approach 20 minutes left to play. We're at 23 right now in our second half. Almost halfway through, and it's been all Canfield again. They've come out of the locker room, and they've stayed aggressive. A trippage. And we're going to have a penalty. Here comes Assad trying to argue it. And we're going to have a yellow card. The referee telling Assad, get back in the net. I don't want to hear it. And we are going to have a penalty kick. That one was called in the box. Ben Kovac is going to take it for Canfield. Second yellow card by the Spartans. Kovac will line it up. And now the referee's going to have a conversation with Assad, who had some words. So we're going to take our time. Kovac has plenty of time to think about where he wants to put this ball. One-on-one. Penalty kick for Kovac coming up. Here we go. It's in. 3-0. Cardinals lead. Kovac with 2 goals. One with 26:53, the second with 22:23. And now it's 3-0. And this baby's all but over here tonight. Canfield with a huge lead. That pass is whiffed. Boardman just doesn't have it tonight. It's an off night for the Spartans. They've looked so good here in the early half of the season, 5-0-3, but they just don't have it tonight. Their passes aren't clicking. Defensively, they've been all right. Assad's been a bright spot in the net, but nothing you could really do about the PK after the yellow card by his defenseman. But overall, Canfield really has dominated this match here tonight. That's an offside call. Free kick for Boardman. Battling on the far side. Boardman, a shot on goal. Way too much on it. Chip shots over the net. And another goal kick for the Cards. That one cleared away by Canfield to the far sideline. 3-0 our score. All 3 goals scored by captains. 2 from the captain and Ben Kovac. The first goal of the night scored by Ethan Malachak. Here come the Cardinals again. A runner on the far sideline. Oh my, what a move. He got a defender to fall. Good centering try. Another goal. Kovac with the hat trick here tonight. What a performance by Kovac. What a centering try. And what another terrific goal scored by the Cardinals. And he's got the good old hat trick here in the second half alone. It's 4-0. My goodness. What a play by the runner on the far sideline. I believe that was Arders with the pass. And Assad, who had a terrific first half, is really starting to get frustrated. A lot of pressure on the goalkeeper. That through ball swatted away by the Cardinals. Throw in for the Cards, far sideline, 18:50 left to play. Back to the middle. Boardman, who's going to most likely suffer their first loss of the season here tonight. They're going to have to bounce back on Tuesday as they will take on Austintown Fitch. So they're going to get a full week's rest until they will return to the pitch next week against Fitch. At home, they will take on Harding next week. And then they're going to take a long road trip on the 24th of September. They're going to go all the way up to Cleveland Heights on the road before facing the Tigers on that Tuesday. But Boardman, who's been battle-tested so far here tonight, this was one of their tougher matches on the calendar this season. After this, it gets a little bit easier. They're going to play Canfield again, though, at home on September 29th. That should be another good match. Spartans, who will look for some revenge against Canfield the second time around. The Cardinals really executed in every facet of the game here tonight, offensively and defensively. Goalkeeper and Ali Salash has had a pretty quiet night, really hasn't had to do much. It's paradise for a goalkeeper. Backspin on the kick, headed away by number 3 and Charlie Young, one of the starting midfielders for the Spartans. And like I said in the opening, the question was, how is Canfield going to be able to limit Sava Cerniak offensively? And they have done that tonight, and we're going to have a bump. And this is probably going to be a yellow card here against Mike Demetrios. A little too much contact by Demetrios. Free kick for Canfield. Demetrios is going to take a seat. That's our third yellow card here in the second half by the Spartans. Free kick taken here by Scott Fleming. Walston back into the match. He was the starting forward and attacker. Stoppage in play at 16:59. Fleming's kick. Winding in towards the net. The header, a little too much on it. Look who it was again. It was Ben Kovac in on the action. That would have been his 4th goal of the night, and all of which come in the second half. He scored all 3 Cardinal goals here in half number 2. One with 26:53 left to play. He had a PK that was successful. Lower left part of the net with 22:23 left to play. And then a great centering try by Arders. Kovac came in, booted it. Same spot, lower left corner. And he has a hat trick, all of which come in the second half. That one stolen away by Arders coming across. Sliding kick grabbed by the goalkeeper. Assad. Look at the moves by number 15 and Ryan Dangle. He was dangling the legs of a couple defenders in the first half as well, and he has another nice run here in half number 2. Throw in for Boardman. Boardman looking for a try. Splitting 2 defenders, then cleared away by the Canfield defense. Back to midfield for Boardman. Under 15 minutes left to play in our second half, and the Spartans will be unbeaten no more after tonight. They're 5-0-3 coming into the match. That one tapped out of play by number 2 and Alex Schmidt. Arter's is going to throw it in. We're going to wait for Kovac. Looks like he has to tie his shoe. Toss to midfield. Good slap ahead, but nothing going. Assad is there. And he's offside, so that will also be a free kick for the Spartans. He'll put it down quickly. Over the top ball, Arter's going to head it away back towards midfield off of the header of Kovac. Right to Canfield's number 10, Drew Snyder. Snyder doing some battle. He's tripped up. That goes out of bounds. That one slapped out by Boardman. Throwing for the Cardinals. Wouldn't be surprised to see the bench full of Spartans coming out quickly the way this match has turned out. A lot of yellows for the Boardman Spartans, although they have a whole week off. So they're going to have some time to prep and prepare for next week's matchup against the Austintown Fitch Falcons. Assad rolls out the red carpet. He boots it away. Flying header coming in. Arter's able to knock it down and settle. His chip shot stolen away by Savacerniak. Arter's flying through again with the steal. Oh, he's knocked down. Another yellow. Austin Kongson is called with a yellow card with 12:34 left to play, and Boardman has to get some of these guys out of this match. It's getting chippy. Another push from behind. Foul against Boardman. Advantage Canfield. Free kick. Just not too many plays towards the ball. Free kick. Here's Arter's running again. Centering try knocked away by the Boardman Spartans. They will clear it. One touch pass back towards the 40-yard line. Back to the defensive line. Zayd Atway clears it far sideline. That's through two guys. One Cardinal, one Spartan. Over the top ball, far sideline. Boardman's got it. Could have passed it to that far sideline. There's Cerniak, a soft shot. And then Shalosh is able to fall on it for a save. That one booted. What a nice little back tap there, and good control by Ethan Molachak. Arter's with the header. Back towards Spartan territory. Good pass near sideline. Here is Snyder. Snyder waiting for some numbers. Little footwork, the centering try, and Assad is right there to stop it. He'll fling it quickly out to the far sideline. And as we have 10 minutes left to play in our second half, it's 4-0 Cardinals lead in this conference matchup here tonight on YSN. Kassane coming back in. And that'll give a break to Andrew Battaglia. Throwing for the Cards, far side. Back to the midfielder and Ryan Dangle. His pass up ahead through the wickets of Snyder, and the goalkeeper and Assad's going to pick it up. 9 minutes left to play. Box out. Cerniak trying to battle for possession. He'll come away with it. That one poked out by the Cards, throwing for the Spartans. What a ball. Arter's running. His shot knocked down by Assad with a save. Nice pass. Arter's, who got rewarded for his running efforts on the far sideline last time. He got a shot on goal there. That one broken up by Arter's. A little too much on the touch. Goes back towards Canfield's side and tapped out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Cards. Another runner. That shot, Assad diving to his right with another save. What another ball. Fighting for it, one-on-one. Boardman able to get possession, keep it away, and they can't keep it in bounds. It'll be a corner for the Cardinals. Battaglia is going to come back in. Arters is going to take a seat. Sullivan Smith going to come in for Boardman, along with Hetzel. The corner kick, way too much on it. Headed away by the Spartans. Back to the far corner. And Boardman, Cerniak going to clear it. Through ball, too much. Canfield's defense able to clear another try. Over the top ball. Here we go. Settles the shot. No, good pass. A little too much on it. Turn around. Second centering try. No, and Boardman comes away with it. Another good look for the Cardinals. Just a little too much on that initial centering try. Here's Sava Cerniak racing. Right in front of the net, tapped out of play. And we will have a corner kick for Boardman. That'll be a free kick for the Spartans right at the 30. A lot of aggressive play here in our second half. 4 yellows. Cardinals going to bring in, or Boardman going to bring in Jake Murray. Shalash with the goal kick. Ooh, that's a tough bounce for a Spartans attacker. Went off his face. That was number 17, and Jake Murray, he had one of the yellow cards earlier. And we got to stop play with 3:10. Murray's going to have to go off. He got kicked in the, he got a ball deflected off his face. Battle in midfield. Spartan's going to try and clear it far sideline. Off the back of Snyder. Boardman, who has only had 2 shots to the net so far in this second half, looking to get something out of this half. They've given up 3 goals, and it's a 4-0 Canfield lead as we're under 3 minutes left to play in our match. Good pass. Here's another runner near side. Centering try. A little too much. Was looking for Kovac. Another centering try, and that one flared high off of Mullichak's leg. Good look. Goal kick for the Boardman Spartans. It's Carter Fick-Mills. Justin Tucker going to come in. Hard collision in midfield. Canfield on the attack again. The shot, too wide left of the net. Another good run, another good through ball. And another goal kick for Boardman. .130 left to play in our match. Cardinals, who look to pick up their 5th victory of the season. They will win 5 matches in a row. It's a great stretch for the Cardinals right now, who will look to take over that top spot in the AAC Conference with a win over Boardman. That one tapped away to the far sideline. Canfield keeps it in play. Far corner looking for a centering try. There it is. Couple Cardinals there, and it's stopped. Carter Fick Mills with his first save of the match. Under a minute left to play. Boardman, on the other hand, going to have to take their first loss. They've tied 3 different times so far this season, but their first official loss. And the box score here tonight to Canfield in a big way, 4-0. Almost 5 there on that last shot attempt by Canfield. That one swatted away by the Boardman Spartans. Overall, great victory for the Cards. Goals by their captains. A hat trick for Ben Kovac. And the first goal scored in the first half by Ethan Malachak. 7 seconds left to play. Canfield going to keep it. They're going to let the time run down, and the Cardinals going to get a good celebration here on the near sideline. And Canfield comes away with a big victory by a final of 4-0 here tonight. What a match. Canfield is now 5-1. Boardman suffers their first loss of the season. They are now 5-1-3, and you are looking at the number 1 team in the AAC and the Canfield Cardinals after a shutout victory here tonight. The first time the Spartans have been shut out all season long. 4-0 your final from Canfield here tonight.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to